My next brief upload is with regard to just major and minor discrepancy with regard to developments prior to COVID and the recovery and developments that commenced when my work began in 2017 and 2018 that had an input and pivotal role in the legislative developments. So as I've mentioned, as a humanitarian for the past 10 to 15 years, there are individuals that are disrespecting constitutional humanitarian law and that are of misinformation, disinformation with regard to developments that I had a pivotal role in bringing into fruition since 2017. So as I've mentioned, I'm experiencing human rights abuses, violations of whistleblower protection laws. I'm experiencing all of these offences, as I've mentioned, and as I've also wanted to stipulate, my work that commenced in 2017, that individuals have perpetrated intellectual, creative and spiritual theft from and exploitation of also are matters pertaining to this entire human rights abuse vendetta and treasonous vendetta, I might add as well. So just to establish that my work that I commenced single-handedly, personally, in 2017, that is subject to disinformation and other factors that are quite huge with regard to the property and financial entitlements of Maria McElligott. These entire issues that have been occurring are relevant to present circumstances that I have sought for the Justice Department to address with particular interest regarding the creative, intellectual and spiritual developments in society and the legislative and societal developments as a consequence of the work I commenced in 2017 and the present offences that I'm experiencing and those that have imposed upon my work and laid claim to work and entitlements that they have no right to claim to. So I'd appreciate the United Nations being aware of that factor of my humanitarian work, and I'd appreciate immediate contact with regard to all my rights of the Constitution of this country and the Declaration that are being abused and violated to be resolved and addressed and acknowledged adequately and courteously with respect for the medical negligence and bodily integrity damages, etc., that have been caused for me as a consequence of hate crime and treason in my home county, where I was born, where I've been brought up and where I've worked.